Welcome! Today we are making cheese chicken quesadillas. This recipe features shredded chicken, melted cheese, and sautéed vegetables folded in a crispy tortilla. Follow these easy steps for a delicious meal in minutes. Let's break down the ingredients for our cheese chicken quesadillas. First, you'll need cooked, shredded chicken breast, about 2 cups. For the cheesy goodness, grab 1 cup of shredded cheese, like cheddar or Monterey Jack. You'll also need 4 large flour tortillas for that perfect quesadilla base. For flavor and crunch, gather half a cup each of diced onion and bell peppers. Any color works. Optional but recommended, fresh cilantro for a burst of freshness. A tablespoon of olive oil for sautéing the veggies adds a nice touch. Don't forget salt and pepper to season. Once assembled, consider toppings like salsa, sour cream, or guacamole for serving. These ingredients come together to create a delicious melty quesadilla that's sure to satisfy. Let's get cooking. If your chicken breast isn't cooked yet, start by seasoning it with a pinch of salt and pepper for flavor. Cook the seasoned chicken until it's fully done. This ensures it's tender and juicy. Once cooked through, use 2 forks to shred the chicken into bite-sized pieces. This step is crucial as it prepares the protein base for your quesadillas, adding a savory element that complements the cheese and veggies perfectly. To sauté the vegetables, start by heating a tablespoon of olive oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Once the oil is hot, add half a cup each of diced onion and bell peppers. Choose any color you like. Sauté the vegetables for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're softened and just starting to caramelize. This process brings out their natural sweetness and adds a delicious depth of flavor to your quesadillas. To assemble your quesadillas, start with a large flour tortilla laid out on a clean surface. Sprinkle a generous layer of shredded cheese evenly over half of the tortilla. This will ensure a gooey, melty filling. Next, add a layer of your shredded chicken on top of the cheese, spreading it evenly. Spoon some of your sautéed vegetables over the chicken, adding a burst of flavor and color. If you like, sprinkle fresh cilantro on top for a hint of freshness. To bind everything together, sprinkle a bit more shredded cheese over the top. This extra cheese acts like glue, ensuring your quesadilla holds together when cooked. To cook your quesadilla, start by folding the tortilla in half over the filling to create a half-moon shape. This traps all the delicious ingredients inside. Next, heat a large skillet or griddle over medium heat until it's hot. Carefully place your assembled quesadilla onto the skillet. Cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side, or until the tortilla turns golden brown and crispy. This ensures a satisfying crunch and seals in the flavors. While cooking, gently press down on the quesadilla with a spatula. This helps the cheese melt evenly and binds all the ingredients together. To serve your cheese chicken quesadillas, carefully remove them from the skillet and place them onto a cutting board. Allow them to cool for a minute to set the cheese slightly. Then, using a sharp knife or a pizza cutter, cut the quesadilla into wedges. This makes them easy to pick up and enjoy. Serve immediately while they're still warm and crispy. Enhance your quesadillas with toppings like salsa for a zesty kick, sour cream for creaminess, or guacamole for a fresh flavor burst. These toppings complement the cheesy, savory goodness of the quesadillas perfectly. Here are some tips to elevate your cheese chicken quesadillas. Firstly, while pre-shredded cheese is convenient, freshly grated cheese melts more smoothly for that perfect gooey texture. Secondly, get creative with variations. Try adding sliced jalapenos, black beans, or corn for extra flavor and texture. Thirdly, adjust the skillet temperature as needed to avoid burning the tortillas while ensuring the cheese melts just right. Lastly, when assembling, be mindful not to overfill the quesadillas to prevent them from bursting open during cooking. Follow these tips to craft delicious quesadillas that everyone will love. Enjoy your cheese chicken quesadillas.